Imagine discovering your childhood was a science experiment without your consent. How would you react? So, in 2011, a guy named Robert Shafran went to college for the first time. Everything was normal until people he had never met started acting way too familiar with him. Random students were greeting him like they knew him, and some even called him Eddie. At first, he thought it was just a weird coincidence. But then, one guy straight up asked, "Were you adopted?" Robert was like, yeah? And that's when the guy told him, "I think you have a twin." Turns out Robert wasn't just some random college freshman. He had an identical twin brother, Eddie Galland, who had been adopted by a different family. They had been separated at birth and had no idea the other existed until now. They met, freaked out, understandably, and their story made the news. But here's where it gets even crazier. A third guy saw the news and was like, those two look exactly like me. Turns out they weren't just twins, they were triplets. David Kelman was the missing third brother, also adopted by a different family. The three of them finally reunited and realized their entire lives had been an experiment. Some adoption agency had secretly separated them at birth to study how different parenting styles affect kids, without ever telling them or their adoptive parents. There were other twins and triplets involved in this experiment who still don't know they have siblings out there. This actually happened. There's even a documentary about it called Three Identical Strangers.